Hello, thank you for joining me today. I am so blessed to have you here with me. Okay, I hope everyone is having the greatest, best day ever because you know what? I am. I am having a super blessed day, and thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of your time and all of your efforts to be present on this broadcast. So thank you so much. Okay, let's get down to it today. Today's been a very interesting day to say the least. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Um, as y'all know, I meditate every day. And hello guys. Thank you for joining. Um, and last night before I went to bed, I did my regular being grateful for what I'm grateful for, and I do this every single night, and it is a routine and a rhythm that I do. And as I was doing my gratitudes, which I have so many, I try to narrow it down to 10 a night because otherwise I'd be up all night being grateful for everything that happened that was awesome for me during the day. So as I was going to sleep, I kept getting this feeling that I was supposed to be, going somewhere else or doing something else, or I just had that feeling and it was just strong with me. And for some reason, the Lord works in mysterious ways, I always say. As I kept being uneasy, going, okay, I need to get that done. I need to get this done. I need to get gone. I need to get moved. I need to get, I need to do this other project I'm working on. And it just came to me, it just like a flood of energy. It just bombarded me. And it was like, you are where you're supposed to be. Quit worrying about it. And I was like, oh, maybe I am where I'm supposed to be right now. Maybe I should just, let it be. So, excuse me, guys. So I went to sleep, of course. And then this morning, as I was in my meditation, because I do a meditation every morning, and I was in my meditation, and I always clear my mind, and I clear my mind all the way, and I just let the vibrations come in like you do when you meditate. And so I was in meditation, and I just got this feeling of I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm supposed to be helping the people that I'm helping right now. I'm supposed to be where I'm at right now. And I need to quit worrying about it. And the only way that I will get to another plane or another area of what I want to do or not do is to change my motivation, to change my mindset. And so right now, where my mindset is, it's got me to doing what I am doing. And I love doing it because I'm helping so many people. And that's my passion. That's what I believe the Lord has put me here to do right now. And so as I'm doing this and I'm going through my days, and I always ask the Lord, I'm like, okay, now what am I supposed to do? This is what I want to do. And I always put that forward and do that because I always feel that it is a positive vibration when you're supposed to be doing what you're doing, and then you feel good, right? If you're doing what you're supposed to be doing in life, then you feel like you're happy and you see the prosperity coming to you, and it's so much easier for everything to come to you that you want to come when you are in a happy vibrational mode. Correct? I'm gonna have to plug my fan on my laptop here to get this cooling off. It's getting kind of warm. It's been on all day. Okay, there we go. Maybe that'll cool it off. It's starting to get a little bit warm. Laptop. Okay, do you guys feel that? I mean, do you ever feel that? You're like, okay, I am where I am. And I'm here. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm focused on. And where do I want to be? And how do I get there? I mean, do you guys ever really think about that? And, what you can do and what you can't do? Hello, guys. Thank you for joining. And what you can and can't do, and why you feel limitations on some of the things that maybe you want to do. It's normal. I know it is. And like I say, I am very focused on my meditations every morning because what happens is that gets me in the frame of mind where I need to be. When I meditate every morning, it clears my mind of anything that was residual from the night before, because sometimes when you dream really wacky dreams, and they're they make no sense, and they're sometimes they're kind of stupid, and they're just out there. So it kind of clears my mind from that. And I know it's a help, if everyone had the opportunity or the want, I guess is the right word for that, is the want to meditate for 10 minutes, 15, whatever. It's up to you. It's your life. It's your time. So just to clear your mind and get on an even path and what you need to do and what you want to do. And I've noticed that when I clear my mind in the morning and I get a message like I did this morning again, was I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I am where I am, and that's where I'm supposed to be. So I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm helping as many people as I can throughout my days. And let's face it, there's not enough hours in the day, right? So it's really hard sometimes to juggle everything and to balance everybody and, to do as much as I can. And I'm sure you have the same dilemmas, because we all do. I'm just going to scroll down here, guys, see if who's on. Thank you for joining, guys. So as you're going through your day and you're asking yourself, why am I doing this? Or why am I here? Or why am I focused on this? Or why can't I get this done? Or why can't I move that forward? Whatever your option is, or your opportunity is, or whatever it is, you have the power, I guess is the right word to put that, the power to take your life to whatever area you want to, whatever level you want it to be. And we've talked a lot in the past few months about the different layers and the different levels that our lives take. And everyone has their life and their life's pattern on a different level. Not everyone is the same, which maybe it would be so boring if we were all the same. Sorry, guys, I'm adjusting that cord. It's sticking out. It's driving me crazy. Okay. So as you're going through your day and you're having that dilemma, have you thought about, this is a question to you, have you thought about stepping back and just taking a deep breath and saying, okay, I'm doing what I'm doing. Now I'm at peace with what I'm doing right now. And if I'm supposed to change this, then give me a sign, give me an inspiration, give me a vibration, give me something in my path. There's something somewhere that's going to help you and take you to that next level. So if you're open to that and you're receptive to that, then you know what? You can have whatever you want in life. But you have to be inspirational and you have to have faith. Because if you don't have faith that it's going to come, then it will never come. So you have to first believe that what you want is there. It's there right now. It's there. And then have faith that you're receiving it. So if you believe and you have faith and you know that you are where you are because that's where you're supposed to be right now. So wherever you're at in your life right now, that's where you're supposed to be. And if you're not where you actually want to be, don't get upset and don't do anything rash or anything like that. I'm just saying that you have the options and you have the motivation deep down there inside of you. You have it to change whatever you want. You have to be in line, in tune with the universe and what's going on. And no, this is not a biblical broadcast or anything like that, because we all have what we want in our lives and it's all there for a reason, and we've brought it to ourselves. So each one of us, each individual person is in tune with what you are projecting right now. So what I'm saying is, when I got out of meditation this morning and I kept getting that feeling, and it was peace. It was a feeling of peace. I am where I am. And it's like, okay, where do I want to be? Where do I want to go? So when I said that to myself and I wrote down my notes, it was like, okay, what do I want to do? Where do I want my passion to go? So I wrote myself a list of what I really wanted. Then I wrote on another column, what would make me happy? And I went through each one. So when I broke it all down, it wasn't that big of a list because it was just a lot of wants. It wasn't of, well, what's really going to make me happy or what's going to make me prosperous or what's going to help down the road. So when I broke it all down, I realized it is true. I am where I am because that's where I need to be right now. So once that is a realization, you know that your path is open to creating and growing more and more. Once you accept that you are where you are right now, the more you can grow and the more you can prosper. And one thing I do, and I do this every morning, every single morning, I do my affirmations. First I meditate, then I do my affirmations, and I do my visualizations, which is a type of affirmation, except you visualize where you want to be, how you see yourself, in the future, in the present, in the now. So as you do that, and then you go through, and I do all of that, and then I read. I say my affirmations. I have several, and I mix them up every day, so I don't say the same ones every single day. It just depends on what's going on with me as to which ones I repeat to myself or to God. I usually say them aloud. And then I will write in my journal, and then I will read. I will read inspiration. I will read motivation, anything like that. And I don't read for a long time. I only read for about 15, 20 minutes. Sometimes I get really in tune to something and I'll read for an hour because I get so sidetracked with it. I get so excited with what I'm reading. But you don't have to. And the whole thing can take you 40 minutes to 50 minutes. I mean, it doesn't take that long. If you get something like that going, then you'll find it's so much more positive in your life and you're so much more receptive because you're doing this clearing type thing and you're doing this motivation for yourself. And the more you do for you, the more benefit you will have. It's so simple and it's so freeing. I mean, if you can just imagine, sit there and feel free, that you're free to do everything you want to do. You're free to open your thoughts. You're free to open your vibrations. You are free to have whatever you want in your life. It's meant to be. And I encourage you to get out there and clear your mind, clear your thoughts, clear your vibrations, and see where you're at. See where you're at right now. Every person's in a different place. If we were all in the same place, we would not be very happy people because we'd get on each other's nerves now, wouldn't we? Yeah, I know we would. So be happy with where you are. Be happy with what you're doing and change it. And you will change it. And it will probably change slowly as you get more vibration with what you want. So as you do that and you're making that move to change to get to where you want to be, first be grateful for where you are right now. If you're not grateful for where you are right now and what you're doing right now, it's really, really harder to change. Okay, so keep that in mind as you are doing that. And weed out the negative vibrations, weed out the negative thoughts. Don't watch the news. I suggest you don't watch the news because you know what? Unless you're really good at blocking all the negative, the news is really bad. So I would suggest you don't watch the news. It's not very happy. So as you're doing that, I encourage you to go the next step and take your life on the next path. Wherever it is you want to go, whatever it is you want to be, whatever it is you want to do. And if you are in a home business or if you are in a job, if you're happy with it, then make it so. Make it so positive for you that all it does is give you prosperity. So whatever you're doing, make that a positive, okay? It's very, very important for each and every person in the world to be positive and happy with where they are. Okay, guys, I am going to let you go because I know you guys are so busy today and you got a lot of things to do. So I look forward to chatting with you all again. Thank you all for joining. And again, be happy with where you are and where you're going because you are going somewhere else. You're not going to stay where you're at right now, okay? Okay, guys, I will chat with you all later. And thank you so much. I offer you gratitude. Thank you.